know what happened with Fast and Furious. We were like, the one moment we were driving cars, and the next one we were fucking sending cars into space. Like, I'm waiting for the next movie to come out, and it's gonna just be Cars 2. Just... There we go. Okay. Am I alive? I've not died yet, have I? No. Okay, making sure. What have we done so far? We have done pretty much nothing as far as I understand. Yes, we've done nothing. Good. So I'm going to go over here. I'm actually going to go ahead and go kill this guy real quick, because we actually do have really good equipment right now, so it would be worthwhile taking him out. As much as I would like to use something like a broken straight sword or whatever, we do need to use these, because these weapons are worthwhile using. Now, since we are playing on my boy Dio Brando, I'll probably be actually doing a more dangerous pathway than usual, and see how it goes from there, you know? And hopefully, even when we go in the more dangerous path, hopefully it goes well. That's basically what I want, because I want it to go extremely well, if I can. I'm not entirely sure what pathway I'm gonna take first. I think I might actually go straight for the, what is it, the Dragon Rider again, and then I might go for the, oh, what is it? Dragon Rider and the, am I on? Okay, cool, I'm making sure. Edgy bitch. Welcome in, Izzy, welcome in. I was wanting to go to Brightstone Cove, Seldora, but I don't think there's anything there that would really help me all that much. That's really the big issue that's going on there. So I'm trying to think of, like, what would be a good idea. Well, my big problem, right, is I don't know of, like, all the different weapons that would be really good for this stuff, you know? So, like, well, first let me pull up Twitch on my laptop. I need to make sure that's right. And then I'll pull up Dark Souls 2. I gotta figure it out, because, like, here's the thing, right? Is obviously there's some stuff I'm so scatterbrained tonight. I'm so sorry. I'm not near as tired as I was the other night, but I'm definitely still scatterbrained right now. I've been very distracted outside of stream. I have the right title and everything on. Good. But yeah, so basically, oops. There we go, good. God, that looks awful. Yeah, that looks fucking terrible. Yeah, there we go. I'll keep it right there. It looks terrible if I move it over. Just stopping by for a bit before I head to bed. Yeah, I know, I was super late today, guys. I'm so sorry about that. I've been very... So, actually, I'll explain why I was so tired yesterday that I didn't get on. I mean, I know that you guys tell me I don't need to explain myself. I get, you get burnout happens, you get tired, whatever. But, you know, I also really love streaming, and I do it mostly because I just have such a...
Betrayal!
I fucking love it. But yeah, so I usually like to give you guys somewhat of an explanation. So, basically what's been going on is, what's happening is as you guys know, I'm a little, as I tell you all the time, usually when I start getting, like, really inconsistent, like, working and stuff, I remind you guys that I'm bipolar, and it's been messing with me a little bit this week, so I've been a little bit more irritable. And when I get irritable, to make sure I don't do anything destructive, I tend to do a lot more workouts. And what had happened was I was doing a lot of workouts with 0 rest time, and I was also incapable of sleeping because of my mania, and then I was also going to work and doing physical labor. So basically yesterday, everything I had done over the week had finally caught up to me, and I was in so much pain, I fucking literally couldn't even sleep. I couldn't do anything. Like, everything was in pain, everything was not okay, and it sucked. It really sucked. And, yeah, that's just pretty much what it was. I was like, mentally exhausted and physically exhausted to the point where I had to go I woke up in the middle of my sleep because my shoulders hurt so bad. Bitch, if you don't take care of your mental and physical health, I will find where you live and bitch slap you. I'll hold you to that. If I start tripping, you best be bitch slapping. Better get the pimp hand ready. Get the go buy a pimp glove for when it happens, Izzy. It might happen. You never know. You never know. But yeah, so like I said, I don't really know what direction we're gonna go with this character. Maybe I should go to Force Spawn Giants this time, unlike I did last time. The only problem is I was kind of wanting to upgrade Intellect as well, because Dio is extremely smart. But the only problem with doing Intellect at all is that as everyone knows, you can't really use magic while you're, you know, not resting at bonfires. You pretty much have to rest at the bonfire to be able to equip magic. So kind of, you'll put hot sauce on your hand for extra fire damage. Damn. Okay. That just sounds dangerous. But yeah, I need to look up some different weapons for like magic and stuff like that. Because if we are gonna upgrade intellect, I need to be able to see. I need to see if there's any like weapons I'm thinking of that scale really good with intellect. I can't think of any off the top of my head. And when I actually go in here and like look at the daggers and straight swords and stuff, we'll see like the ivory straight sword's really good, but that's like so fucking late game that it becomes kind of pointless, you know? And then the Moonlight Greatsword, that one's a fucking like new game plus item, so that shit would be impossible to get, and I'd have to rest at a bonfire to use the soul, so at that point it becomes pointless. The H Smelter Demon, that's like the end of the game. Same thing with the Ivory King Ultra Greatsword. And we've got a few other ones in here. Ilium Lois, see, that's fucking damn near impossible to get. Let's see here. Is any other intellect stuff? I think the Ice Rapier is intellect. Oh no, I'm trying to think right now. Is there anything in here that uses the intellect like buffs at all? I'm going through the hammers and the claws. Is there any spears that intellect upgrades? I mean, I think it upgrades the Pilgrim Spawn Tomb, but I don't think it actually does anything for that. And then for all these other weapons, I don't think they scale with intellect either. So, like, for intellect, I really don't think there's... Oh, I could do the Dragon Rider Twin Blade, but the only problem with Twin Blades, though, is that they break so quickly. So, like, what I've decided is I probably won't do any intellect. You know? So, I just be... Well, it's like, because you basically get into the problem, like, there's... You get to the problem where, like, intellect is nice, and it upgrades a couple of things, but there's also, like, when you're doing a no death, no bonfire run, every stat allocation matters so much that if you waste any, it pretty much, like, I can't do a varied build. It's pretty much a quality build every time. Now, I could, like, lean heavier into Dex this time than I do Strength if you guys want, because it's it being Dio, and he likes to throw knives. But honestly, Dio, that man's so fucking strong and dexterous, it's just kind of like... I don't know. I don't know. So, the Moonlight Greatsword. We're if you actually don't know this, the Moonlight Greatsword that the Benhart of Jugo is his name. The Moonlight Greatsword he has is actually a false Moonlight Greatsword. I don't know how many people do know that, but that's what it is. So basically, what that means is that it literally doesn't do magic damage. So the whole story behind it is he has a sword. He has the sword that he thinks is the Moonlight Greatsword, but in actual reality, it's not. It's actually a strength build, extremely heavy greatsword that just looks like the Moonlight Greatsword. Like, it's a whole like storyline around it. Because if you actually talk to him, I believe if you talk to him and show him the Moonlight Greatsword, he literally doesn't believe you and tells you that you have a fake replica and that he's wielding the real one, even though he's literally wielding the fake one, which is something I find very interesting. Sorry, dude. Just like at the beginning of every other game, you gotta die. It's always sad to see, but our boy does have to die. Whether chat wants him to or not, our boy is dying. Motherfucker. Have at thee. What are you? Who are you attacking? You're going the wrong way. Damn. Come on. Roll. Yeah, I might die. Let's not die right here. I mean, yeah, I know I'm not feeling like the best today, but like shit. This is already proof I'm not feeling that good because I'm fucking up easy parries. Yeah. Hold up. Hold up. Come on. Go for it. Go for it. Yes. Jebaited. Damn, that nearly killed him. Hold up. My man really went for the combo on me. It's alright. Are you serious? No. Fuck you. Fuck. Fuck you. No, I'm done. Die. I cannot read your name. I'm gonna call you Urian? Say Urian. Sirurian. Cool name. Wish I could pronounce it. I am really bad at pronunciation on the rare occasion. Yep. But yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm gonna call you Sayuri. I'm sorry, but I cannot pronounce all of it. I genuinely feel bad about it. Hopefully you won't be too mad. Also, whoever did the die noise, literally perfectly timed. You're gonna make it seem like this is scripted. I do want you guys to know I wish my streams were scripted, but this cringe happens naturally. Natural forming cringe at its finest. You found the bottom and you're seeing where it all congeals and is created. Okay, come on, shut up. Shut up, bro. No one cares. Thank you. Okay. My man really got stabbed twice and said, I don't care. It takes a special type of strange to get stabbed twice and really sit there, contemplate for a second. And you know what? I don't really care. Come on, do a rolling attack. You know you want to. My man's really going to knock away my shield. So aggressive! Come at me, bro. This is... Waiting. Waiting. Do a rolling attack. The rolling attack is the easiest one to parry for, like, most weapons in the game. Because there's, like, a lot less prediction. It's pretty... Well... What could possibly come of this? How dare you just do that? Are you... Bro, are you okay? My man really went for it. Are you good? No! Asshole. He's cheating, chat. Tell him he's cheating. Okay, I'm getting debated right now. That's what's happening. Are you serious? That was like the perfect thing to hit, and he caught me with it. Oh my god, why is he playing so good? I'm also playing fucking terrible. That's also the reality of it. When you're losing to the when you're losing to the really easy Dark Souls 2 AI, are you fucking I'm terrible. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking devolve into actually fucking fighting him. Because he's drinking Sunny D. I mean, he could be. Come on. Let me land this parry. You're making me look bad. Are you serious? You know, this is probably the most pathetic display of my Dark Souls 2 skill I've ever had in my life. And to be real with you, chat, I am very anxious. This is gonna be a very edgy gamer gets basically nowhere this episode. I'm about to play. You know what? Because I am playing so bad, we're gonna go to the Fourth Fallen Giants. I don't trust myself enough with this shit. I am playing so fucking bad, and we just goddamn started. So yeah, we're going to the Fourth Fallen Giants. I don't trust myself to do anything else right now. So we're absolutely gonna put the really dumb armor on and then keep going. It's bound to go downhill. And you know what? It's bound to go downhill so much, so I'm gonna get the Ring of Steel protection because I don't trust myself not to fall off a fucking cliff. But yeah, basically like yesterday, it all hit me at one time. So it was basically just in so much pain that I couldn't move. It was all on my shoulders, which is really weird because like as much as it doesn't look like it, my shoulders and stuff are actually reasonably built. Not built to the point where you're like, god damn. Like, you know, it's just built as in like decently, you know. Enough. But yeah, and it just all got to me at one time. Like I actually got on For Honor and I was playing so bad because I was so tired that I just said, you know what? Fuck it. Speedrun Kill the Last Giant. I'll probably kind of go a little slow about it because, I mean, I'll probably definitely kill the Last Giant this stream. I'm probably only going to stream till about 3 a.m. my time, just because my anxiety levels are still very, very high right now. But, I myself feel decently well. But, since I do feel a little bit like a hot mess, We are gonna have me eating a few like little snacks midstream. And yes, I hate watching myself eat as much as you fuckers do. Okay, so get over it. I'm just saying that you bastards should be eating healthier. All right? You know what? Yeah, health announcement. Eat a granola bar. Okay, it's just as unhealthy as chips, but at least you can be an asshole about it. No, a big thing I usually tell people, like, when it comes to food, right? Because I actually had someone ask me that today, because I'm like 115 pounds. I'm really not heavy at all in the slightest. And I eat enough to kind of develop a little bit of muscle. Not, like, bulk up, really, but just, you know, have a little bit of muscle. The biggest thing for, like, me is that, like, I make sure not to overeat, you know? I actually undereat most of the time, so you don't want to do that. You want to eat a healthy amount. But a lot of people, what they tend to do is they tend to eat while they're bored. And I bring this up a lot because a lot of people do. So many people eat when they're bored, and it's not really good, because if you eat while you're bored, that means you're going to do it while you're not thinking. And if you're like watching TV and playing video games and eating, you're not going to feel the hunger in your stomach and stuff near as much. And that basically gets to the point to where when you're eating, you're not thinking about it, therefore you're not getting full. And since you're not getting full, you're having the issue of like continuously eating. And when you're continuously eating like that, it just slowly like stacks up every single day. Especially if you like sit there and like binge movies while you binge eat. Like that's usually a big no-no. That's like a gigantic no-no. Which I don't tell people how to live. They can live however they want. That's just something I usually tell people if they're ever worried about like you know, gaining weight, because that's like, I actually had someone ask me about like what was the good exercise to do as well. I usually tell people, like, from what I understand, a really good exercise in general, like just for anything, is like swimming. Which I'm not gonna lie, swimming is also a really hard exercise to just go out and do. Like you have to be fucking prepared for that, and also have like a swimming pool to do it. Like you can't just wake up and be like, you know what, I'm gonna go fucking swimming. Like, bro, where the fuck do you live? Goddamn Hawaii? Like, no, you can't just walk up and then fucking walk to the... You can't wake up and then just decide, you know what, I'm going to the beach. Like, in most places, at least where I live, like in America, there's most of the states are not connected to the ocean, so... So that becomes, like, a little bit of a problem. If you're about to pass out, hey, that's alright. Feel free to pass out on my stream. Give me that watch time! No, if you're gonna pass out watching one of my YouTube videos, please. Do it for me! Well, I'm tired as hell, so I'm off to bed. Before that, I'll send a meme for stream. Okay, well, here, we'll look at it on stream. Just because you're about to pass out, my dude, let's check it out. The Dio one! Where did mom go? Wait! Yada yada does it. I hear things behind me, but I'm gonna pretend they don't exist, just like all my life's problems. I mean, that's one hell of a quote. I'll be real with you. That's definitely... I've heard a lot of really good quotes from VTubers. I don't know what it is, but I think VTubers, like I said, they have that disconnect of their face to what they're saying. So they just start saying some crazy shit. I get wild on here. I start saying some crazy shit, yet my face is still attached to it. So, you know, you come in here and just like, bruh, is he really saying that? Like, he gets mad sketch. But nah, I still love... I love the idea of VTubers so much because it just seems so accepting to have people be able to give content. I genuinely love it. And to be real with you, I actually, when I watch my, when I get on my phone and I see like little stream highlights or whatever, usually the stream highlights I watch are from VTubers most of the time. I've watched usually either Japanese or English VTubers if they do pop up on my feed. Night, my guy. No problem, Izzy. You have a wonderful night. And I love looking at new types of art that allow people to, you know, to express themselves. And I think that's something I think is extremely important. And I think it's something that should be extremely valued. Because I can tell you right now, it was not easy for me to get here in front of this camera. Not at all. Not at all. It took me quite a while to get brave enough to talk or use the camera. Because, like, when I talked on stream, Because I'm usually very nervous when I'm on stream. Or sorry, I would be really nervous in person when it comes to like just talking to people. Like I can be suave and fake all I want, but like having a genuine conversation like I do on stream, it's usually I feel like it doesn't work near as well, you know? So I usually tend to feel really awkward about it. But then when I come on stream, and since I don't see you guys directly, it makes it very possible for me to have like some of my really deep, genuine conversations that I would normally not have, you know? That's something I value a lot. And I feel like people being able to have the VTuber model, to be able to allow them to do said thing, is awesome in every sense of the word. God, trying to use these broken straight swords on the enemies and shit. You gotta love that we're back here at the grind. The infinite just, yep, this is what I'm doing. You know, I feel like when I play games like this, I tend to play it in a very different way. Because like when people do no death, no bonfire runs, I feel like they're probably shorter than mine. They probably don't like actually explore around and like kind of grab everything. I literally play a whole ass game of Dark Souls 2, except I just don't rest at a bonfire or hit a checkpoint or nothing, you know? Like I still go around grabbing everything. I still go around making a build, you know, grabbing secret loot and stuff. Like fuck, I might even go for that. Like I get pretty ballsy now. Don't tempt me. And see, there's actually what I would consider good game design, but some people do not. Okay, but yeah, I like those little tidbits like that inside of the game, where it like kind of takes advantage of you for like not paying attention. Because I feel like if the game's able to throw stuff in there and it rewards you for paying attention and like, you know, messes you up for not paying attention, that's something I can really enjoy. That's also very much a preference thing, though. I feel like a lot of people hate it when they're punished for not paying attention. Because, like, you know, I'm not trying to pay attention and play, like, a hardcore game. I'm trying to have fun, alright? And I get that. Some people just want to relax. Not everyone wants to get on here and, you know, Sweatfest, For Honor, Dark Souls 2, No Death, No Bonfire Run, Halo 5, fucking Mythic Warzone. I'm talking, get on Destiny, tops a team every fucking match. Oh, I would have laughed, too. I wouldn't have died, I don't think, anyways. I would have taken fucking most of my damage. You know what would have happened? I would have fallen down, that hollow undead soldier would have thrown a firebomb and it would have killed me. My shield would have cracked for no reason. I would have been one, and he would have killed me. He would have been the cleanup. I would have actually been one. Woo! He is the chosen undead. He's here to replace me. I don't, like I will say, I don't think you can do a No Death, No Bonfire run in the other Dark Souls games. Not to my knowledge. I don't think you can, because in Dark Souls 1, you literally have to die. Because when you get to Seath, you have to die. No, that's Frampt. In Seath is the dragon, the one that kills you with the crystals. You have to die there to progress the game. If you don't die there, the one that causes curse. No, you can't. He doesn't have a covenant. Pretty much all of them. Gotcha. No, the ancient dragon has a covenant. Well, there's a dragon with a covenant in Dark Souls 1, but the dragon I'm talking about is Seath the Scaleless. Yeah, he doesn't have a covenant. Okay. What was I saying? What was I talking about? I was talking about VTubers a minute ago, and then I started talking about something else. Oh no, Oh, No Death, No Bonfire runs in other games, yeah. So, like, I know you can't do No Death, No Bonfire run inside of Dark Souls 1. Yeah, I know. I don't think you can in Dark Souls 3. Like, I think you need bonfires in Dark Souls 3. Either at the end of the game or the beginning. Yeah, you need one at the beginning of the game to transport. Exactly. Log off, bro. fucking watch that shit. That was accurate as fuck. It might be. No, in Dark Souls 2, it probably was just a still JPEG dragon. It was just yeeting. That shit just got put on. It just got photoshopped in and dragged towards me. It was fucking. That's the scariest thing to dodge. The fucking JPEG bombs. Damn, played. Fucking read like a book. I was actually gonna parry him, but then he didn't do the attack patterns I thought he would. So I just said fuck it. Not even in the hot way, just fuck it. No. Dio Brando. Or sorry, how does he say it? Dude, was out here for like 30 minutes trying to make this motherfucker. What do you mean? What do you mean? He's so angry. It does not look bad. It looks pretty fucking. We did spend 30 minutes making him. He actually looks like a fucking person. He isn't like a Dark Souls 2 character. You know? He doesn't like an Urukai. Bro, look how lively the community is. Hell yeah! Shout out to our boys, Roth, Jeffo, Valentin. Dude, yeah. Dark Souls 2's got a big fan base, man. It's a good game. I love this game. Damn, our girls got drilled. Hello? Hello? We got some bunch. People are cross-classing at the start of the game. They got a bow and a straight sword out. No, but I'm gonna just keep the summons to AIs. I'll probably do it where it only summons AIs. What I was thinking of doing one time as well is playing this game and then going into game options, right? Or sorry, screen options? Yeah. And doing it to where I have an always hide screen option where it never shows you your health. And I was going to do the Champion Covenant with always hiding my health. Where the game's harder, I can't summon anybody, and there's no health bar. And I was going to beat the whole game. I've got quite a few challenge ideas for this game. I will not be doing anything I don't think is fun, though. I'll be doing stuff to... I think it's funny. I mean, it's funny and fun. It's an interesting challenge. Yeah, I would fucking laugh like, bro, how much health did I have? I'll heal after every fucking engagement because I'll be so stressed about how much health I have. But no, the only one I don't think would be fun would be the no-hit run or the broken sword run, because the broken sword run is tedious and the no-hit run is fucking mental torture. But yeah, it's also so overdone. I feel like the other challenge runs are not nearly as overdone. Like this one, I don't see this one very often. Oh, I just wish it was. That's why I'm going here. That's why I'm going here and going so slow. My nerves are so fucking shot right now. I would love to do the randomizer. I would have to buy it on my fucking PC though. I've yet to try to run a game on my PC while streaming off my PC. As much as I don't have a PC. That's kind of the point here I'm kind of making. I have a gaming laptop, which the laptop does run extremely well, first off. Stupidly well. But I do worry. Yeah. I worry about it being effective. So I'm gonna put that shit on. I'll probably first try with something a little bit less intensive. That, and I also need to start getting like a lot more wiggle room money before I start doing shit like that, you know? Ooh, look at that. Look at that untargeted gaming. Untargeted gaming. Did you get off Apex, Dylan? So you're getting off Apex for 10 minutes. Oh, okay, I got you. I was about to say, you're gonna chill in here and watch me then? How soon do you think that will happen? Good, no fire up the ass. That's I don't want to be reminded of any time you eat it, You know, I don't eat spicy food. That never happens. I don't know. Like, I don't really eat spicy food, bro. Dylan, I don't think I've recovered enough yet to drink milk. I'm sorry. Like, I think that comment I made the other day about milk has just, like, killed it for me right now. Is that what you think I meant by that? Oh, okay. No, I'm talking about the thing I texted to somebody the other day that had milk in it. Chat's probably like, bro, context? Hello? Milk? Mommy milkers, bro? What are we talking about? I sent a reply to somebody, and I mentioned milk helping with spicy food. But the context I sent it in was so bad that I can't even explain it. Basically, somebody was talking about stuff that was spicy, and what I was saying is that, like, you know, it's okay to be a spicy individual, because, you know, I can just drink some milk. It's okay. But the way I worded it made it sound like, oh, that's all right. You've got plenty of milk for me to get over it. So, like, and you see the problem with that is that it doesn't sound near as good now, does it? When you start saying shit and they start getting no context, it gets really bad really quickly.
Lively.
I think there's a hand axe up there, right? We got a broken straight sword and a short sword. It's fine. It is fine. It is fine. Harried! Chat, my nerves, they're coming back. Only if I had nerves of steel. I never will. But what if I did? God. Shitty fucking shield, bro. If you ever play Dark Souls 2, just don't lock on. You've already beaten the game. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Like, whatever you do. Whatever advantage you think it's giving you, it's not. Just get better. Get good, as the kids say. Like any person that plays versus me in For Honor, they just kick my ass, teabag me, and they're like, get good. You know? Like, I mean, I get it. I'm trash. I understand. Gamer skill gone. Life ended. I had a thought process and it's gone. I need this anxiety I'm having right now to go away. It is. You know, it doesn't help that I'm playing a stressful game either. Like, when you're doing shit that's like a speed run or a no death no bonfire run, like, everyone always talks about the skill required to do it, but I think it's also, like, really important to realize the level of nerves you need to have to do it as well. Because it's never so simple as, like, oh, you know what, it's not stressful. It's not stressful doing a fucking 8-hour run of a game where it could just all end at once, you know? Like, that's never fucking stressful. I fucking love that, by the way. This is the only way I fight this guy. He gets absolutely played every time. I always make sure that he ends up hitting that fucking wall. How many throwing knives do I have? I have one. We'll say I don't have 2 throwing knives. You motherfucker! That could have killed me. My man's absolutely would have ended my career right there. So, I don't know if you guys actually noticed, one tech I like to do in this game, tech, well, technique, is I tend to, like, I tend to outspace them while they're attacking me. And if you do that in, like, a certain way, as in what I'm doing, if you do that in a certain way, what you can do, right, is you can basically just back up out of their range to then walk into their range to basically take advantage of whatever they suck at. I don't think I have anything that would really help me here. I don't have any range stuff, whatever. Let's use a witching urn, fuck it. There we go. Yeah, because I don't know if you guys actually noticed, like, I rarely actually parry them on the first attack. I usually parry them on the second or third attack, just because like it's easier. Because if you try to parry on the first attacks, it's like 100% prediction. But if you try to parry on the second attack or third attack, it then allows the possibility of reaction rather than prediction. Because then you can just kind of react to what's going on, rather than just entirely predicting it. Because predicting can be extremely difficult. Like, sometimes you're playing a game, the AIs are not always that readable. And this is one of those games where it's like, sometimes they're not. Like, you'll run up and you're like, what are they doing? You're like, why are they the way that they are? You know, you just get really confused and scared. Oh shit, I forgot there's a really good weapon for this. And this is such a good weapon for this. Let me just fucking whiff real quick, you know? You know what? I need a bathroom break. I need a bathroom break or something. I am losing my damn mind. I'm getting so... You ever been so anxious that every 10 seconds is a bathroom break? Like, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, get up, come back in here, sit back down, and be like, you know what? Second bathroom break. That's pretty much where we're at right now. God, it's so smooth. Okay. One of the best things to do in Dark Souls 2 as well is a lot of weapons have right bumpers, right triggers, R1s, R2s. They kind of combo into each other. So like this, see how smooth that is? Oh, it's pristine. And a lot of them tend to do that. So like some of them are a little abrupt like that. Like especially a lot of the swords, if you do them in certain ways, they tend to do that. It very much depends on the weapon, but it's like, that's one thing I really like they do in Dark Souls 2, is that they do that. Like, there's a lot of weapons where it's like you're attacking, and you can attack in a way that's so smooth and elegant. It doesn't have that, like, weird, like, kind of clunky feeling that Dark Souls 1 tends to have. Which, and there's nothing wrong with a little bit of a clunky vibe to it, you know? It's all good. It's just that me, personally, I kind of like that smooth transition. And that's why I really like two-handing my weapon in this game, because it always feels... It feels like it was meant to be. It doesn't feel awkward or, you know, forced, per se. And that's one thing I really liked about Elden Ring and Bloodborne as well, is like, even when you're spamming R1, it's kind of got like an actual full combo to it. And it just feels correct. Yeah, that's the first time that shit's actually exploded on my first try. I usually have a hell of a time trying to get that to explode. God damn. Do you mind? You know what? In here. Go and follow me. I'm just gonna go and heal. Lock him out. You're not locking him out! Okay. Who's ready for the maximum fuck up? Ow. Ah! It's so scary! Edgy gamer, nothing's happening, but it's so scary! There we go. You know what is real? I was talking about Halo 5 earlier. Something is really... Bruh? Hello? What's happening? Something is really sad. It's like when I get on Halo 5 now, it's definitely one of those games, kind of like when I get on Call of Duty Ghosts. It's one of those games that were, like, played because it was the most recent Halo, not because, like, everyone loved it. And now when I go on there to play it, like, I can't really find anybody. Even for, like, Mythic Warzone, because I was always super close to, like, maxing it out. And I would basically always want to, like, I wanted to max it out if I could. And it's kind of gotten to the point now where it's like, I can't. Like, there's so little people playing it that I can't really find games to level up to max out my level. And you can't really do it in campaign like you do. You can't really do it in campaign or firefight like you do in Halo Reach. So you run into, like, other problems, you know? 1,368. We got a decent amount of souls. This outfit, like, I actually don't remember. Whoops. I don't remember the difference in souls that it gives you, but I do know that they all stack. Like, they all give you different percents, and they all, like, give you that percent on top of it. So it is extremely good, but I wish I could remember so I can tell you guys how much it gives you. But basically, actually, I can look that up in a minute. Once I do my bathroom break, I'll probably go look it up. Yeah, basically, the reason you always see me starting my run when you wear it is because since you're wearing so much of this at the beginning, you can get enough souls to then buy the $12,000 item, then be able to get the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring +1 even earlier on, which then exponentially increases your souls even more. And that's pretty much where we sit at, where it's just a really good, it's extremely good growth. And so, you know, being able to have that really stable, like, base to go off of just really helps you out to, like, the rest of the beginning of the area. And, it allows you to buy stuff if need be, or, you know, level up more if you're, like, really worried about being under-leveled for an area. And if you're able to, like, level up a little bit more, you can actually, push out and go, like, other directions. Like, you know, if you want to go to Huntsman's Copse and go straight to Iron Keep, you could. Or you could, go to Brightstone Cove, Seldora. Honestly, this playthrough, what I'll probably do is I'll probably go to Iron Keep last. That is usually the one that I die at. I don't know about you guys, that one for me, Iron Keep is always such a dangerous as fuck area. Yo, did I get a new? I also say I'm pretty sure I got a weapon from him just now. That's right. I got the I got these. That's all right. Not too worried about it. Damn, look at that angling. Hollow Soldier armor. I mean, armor's good, but like right now, we're not really too concerned about armor. We're not concerned about how much damage we're taking. We're concerned about how much damage we're giving. See, we here on the Edgy Gamer Stream are gentle, nice souls made of pure cringe and spite that we're giving instead of taking because we're such wonderful individuals. And by giving, I mean giving death, and by taking, I mean it's not taking it if they're dead. You know, that's fine. It's fine. I'm sure everyone in chat agrees. It's not stealing if they're already dead. Realistically, who owns a dead man's items? Realistically. I'd like to hear everyone's take on that. If someone's dead, is it indeed stealing? Maybe. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Played. Hold up, I need to kill this other guy. I'm gonna shoot this one in the face and then one in the knee. I gotta get him on the... Oh. How are you gonna fall from that far and then not even give me the decency of dying? Okay, so somebody in chat's gonna be like, bro, are you really too bitch-made to fight this one guy? I kid you not, I literally did a playthrough one time where I got down there, fought this guy, and then lost the No Death, No Bonfire run. Okay, you can... Bitch-made? Sure, talk shit. I will absolutely not fucking care. Also, someone hype in chat, that's the first No Death, No Bonfire run we've done so far where I fucking made that jump. That shit has not been made once so far. But we finally did it. This is the time. This is the time. Dio Brando will be the one to do it. He will do it without Hamon energy or a stand. He will do it pure with his vampire powers. He will need absolutely nothing else. Because, you know, Shrek, Patrick, and my OC couldn't do it. So, you know, I'm sure Dio can do it. If anyone was gonna do it, it's a really hot vampire guy. Sorry, I said hot. All my mind went through the all the different times you see Dio. I still really love how much I enjoy JoJo's, you know, because like I'm sure anyone coming into like chat who watches a lot of anime like, wow, JoJo's how fucking basic. But like for me, I'm not a really big shonen guy, you know, because I'm not really big for the. But from where though? Anyways, moving on. For me, it's like shonen anime doesn't really like I don't really like it near as much because usually the pro tags are pretty like gross to me, so I usually don't, or not gross, but I just don't care. Like I think they're usually lame. So to have JoJo's where I actually care about the main character because I think they're super cool. Because like the big thing for shonen anime, and I understand it, is because it's supposed to be like for kids or whatever, so they don't want the characters to be like super in depth or anything. But like, I don't know, man. Like when I watched Naruto was like objectively one of my least favorite characters in the show. Like I just did not care for him at all. And he just wasn't very interesting. While they had like Sasuke and Shikamaru and Kakashi and Itachi and anybody, any Akatsuki member, basically. And then, like, you know, all these other side characters that were, like, so much less important than Naruto was. And they were so much more interesting. But, like, and it was just crazy to me that, like, when I went to watch JoJo's, it was no longer that problem. I got to go in there and be like, God, Jonathan, he should be mad. You know what? He should be mad. And you know why? Because this is fucked up that Dio's doing this. And then, you know, and like Joseph, it's like, bro, he's just a dude. He's just a bro from a place murdering sexy vampires with his sunlight kung fu. You know? Like, and I like it. I like it. It's cool. Fucking dope. And then Jotaro being a fucking edgelord and fucking Josuke being a special breed that I absolutely love. It's just, I don't know. I love being able to love the main characters. I feel like it's so important to love a main character in a series. Because if the main character is annoying, then you're not going to want to watch anything. Like, you're only going to care about the side characters, and it makes it difficult. Which, you know, I'm kind of one to say something that kind of goes against that, because I did say Rent-A-Girlfriend isn't entirely about the MC. I mean, it is to a degree, but it's not also entirely about him. It's about him, and it's also not about him, you know? Like, when I watched Rent-A-Girlfriend, you're more or less watching for the drama rather than the characters, if that makes any sense. You're watching to see what spice happens. Like, you may like the characters, yes, but you're also really excited to see kind of like what's going on, you know? Oh man, really went for a parry. Ow. You. Okay. Bruh. Parried? Parried? The platypus? Can you parry a platypus? That's a good question. It's a really good question. I think we should start asking the real questions around here. Okay, real talk, chat. Bathroom break as soon as we fucking kill this boss. I'm sorry, bro. I am... Hello? I don't know what that's... Yes! Love Sellsword. I love his enthusiasm, bro. I wish I could be that enthusiastic. If I just woke up in the morning and just fucking reached up to the sky like, everything in the world is right. Like, you know, only if. Someone in chat, Edgy Gamer, stop watching the cutscenes. Edgy Gamer, somebody cried for 3 weeks making this cutscene. I can't do them like that. I can't. Our boy Brad in the design team spent 3 days on that motherfucker's face, okay? And then Jerry was doing the lighting. It may look bad, but bro, rest in peace Jerry's social life for this shitty lighting, okay? This was hard-made, shitty graphics and lighting, alright? Sweat, tears, and dreams were poured into this, okay? I'm probably gonna mostly let them beat the fuck out of him. You know, if you guys want my intellect build, here you go. Oh, eat my 18 damage, bruh. Eat the 18 damage. Dio Brando, the sorcerer who can't cast magic, is here to slap away your ankles. I'm waiting for him to do something, and then I'm just gonna get hit by it, and I'm gonna be really sad. I don't know. I kind of like spending a lot of time in a boss fight, because like Dark Souls, at least Dark Souls 1, I tend to kill boss fights so fucking quick that you don't really get to experience the boss fight as much. Like, you don't really have to memorize the patterns. More or less, you just want to be able to dodge one move to then get a hit and then kill them. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's a perfectly good style. I really like how Dark Souls 1 plays. I really love boss fighting. But, like, I think it's good to have, like, a good mid-ground. Like, when I play Monster Hunter, I tell you guys, like, it's certain monsters it doesn't work too well during. But, like, most of the time, Monster Hunter feels like a right amount of time for, like, what the game is. But for Dark Souls, I kind of enjoy the, I might pull out my own actual weapon. Yeah, we'll do that. I wanted to save on durability, but if I keep saving on durability, I'm gonna fucking end up killing Pate and Sellsword Luette. And then I will have to sit here and kill him by myself. And Edgy Gamer gets lonely, we don't want to do that. If anyone in chat is feeling talkative and other than just listening to my rambles while you try to pass out this evening, I'm really curious. What are your thoughts on AI teammates in video games like this? Dark Souls? Do you like them or do you hate them? Do you like when you have to summon them for a quest, or do you like, ugh, so fucking annoying? Or do you like have a lot of like emotional attachment to them or whatever? Or are you just kind of non-partial? Like me, I tend to have a lot of emotional investment, even in AIs that don't have like a lot of character per se. Like Pate, I don't really have a lot of character to him, but that's because as far as I see him as a liar and a manipulator. So it's like his personality is to kind of have like none. While Sellsword, I kind of have like this super righteous, helpful bro. So like every time he hits the last giant, he's like, "Get ready!" And he fucking smacks him in the ankle, and his ankles just explode, and the dude dies instantly. That's what I see in my head. And then when we get done with the boss, he's just screaming like fucking Muscle Man from goddamn Regular Show. Like that's what I hear. I don't know if you guys see it or hear it, but I definitely do. But anyways, I will be right back. We are gonna have our first bathroom break for the stream because it's been almost an hour and I gotta pee. So I will be back in 2 minutes, maybe a little bit more. Evening, lad. Welcome in, Golden Swordsman. Welcome in. In here talking when I'm not even fucking on stream. Yeah, what's up? What's up, bro? What's up? I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling, like I said, I'm very anxious tonight, which is different than what I felt like last night with me being super exhausted and in pain for like most of my shoulders. And since I sleep on my side and back, and not using my stomach, my shoulders were just crying in pain. So I don't know. Yeah, I just honestly anxious from IRL and this video game, bro. Doing a no death no bonfire run tends to fucking jumble my nerves really bad. So that's basically what you're witnessing right now. You're witnessing a man trying to take on the world while trying not to fall apart at the seams at the same time. Also, I love that these guys are so tanky. Oh, he did move. Okay, never mind. I am sitting in front of you all, corrected by something I hadn't even said yet. Amazing. Also, look at this man run. Look at this unit. I love how heavy the cyanites are. Like, a lot of people probably don't like them near as much as the Black Knights from Dark Souls 1. But I don't know. I think they have their own little charm. They definitely swing a lot. Well, Knights do swing really slow though. I don't know. Like when I think that cyanites, they're definitely used in a similar way to Dark Souls 1, where they're kind of like mini bosses sprung about. But I feel like Dark Souls 1 was a lot better in the terms of like kind of having like mini bosses and stuff like that, because just the way the world worked and the vibe you got from everything was its own kind of like unique style across everything. Like when you went somewhere, oh, hold up, don't you fucking shoot at me, bro. Yeah. Sorry, my friends, my bud's raging to Apex, and it's so difficult not to like say something. You guys, which is terrible, by the way, because I know that like I hate it when people talk to me when I'm angry at a game. But to be fair, I'm not usually very vocal when I get angry at games, which, you know, some people may think otherwise when I'm playing the game and I get annoyed and I tend to say something. No, it's more or less like I just tend to talk a lot more when I get angry when I'm like streaming, because if I get a little frustrated, I try to talk even if I don't want to, because I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of the talking is forced, but then some of it's also natural. I think my stream commentary usually is best when it's natural, but there's also, like, for me, I feel like a big part of streaming is like the conversations and the things you talk about while streaming. So if you don't like talk a decent amount while you're streaming, it kind of hits me with the point, then why am I streaming, you know? Like, why am I here? And that's also kind of like the bigger reason why it took me so long to really start streaming multiplayer games on stream, because I just started thinking to myself, like, well, but I'm not talking the whole time. Why would anyone want to watch that? And as you guys have kind of convinced me that you guys like watching me for my commentary and my gameplay, at least it's kind of back and forth depending on person to person. But you know, I don't know. What I should do is I should go back and start streaming more For Honor, because I'm not gonna lie to you, your boy is still pretty damn good at it. With some characters, there's definitely some characters I'm trash at. Like the one that I was playing a little bit when I was streaming it last is the Warmonger, which is basically like the edgy warden of For Honor. That character, dude, I don't know what it is, but I'm so bad. I think it's mostly because I've not been playing with them enough to get good at them. Because like at the end of the day, I am comparing a character I've played only 3 reps, in compared to a character that I've played for 22 reps. Like I've played that character for so damn long in comparison to like every other character in that game. And it's also like a play style I'm not used to in comparison to the other. So it's like, it's very much just comparisons. And tends to confuse the ever-living fuck out of me when you start making a bunch of comparisons like that. God. You know, I gotta be real with you, chat. As much as I love Dr. Pepper, I think every time I drink one, I regret doing it because my stomach burns and my breath does not smell very good. It's like every single time I eat one too. Like yes. You guys eat your Dr. Pepper bottles with the gusher inside? Maybe. Maybe. I usually I like to chew on the plastic, but sometimes I like to eat the gusher in the middle as well. Um, so dumb. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go this way before I finish any of that thought process. Skeletons, Skelebros. So, skeletons in Dark Souls 2. So, actually, you know, we've talked a little bit about the differences between Dark Souls 2, like the original, and Dark Souls 2 Scholar. So, first off, some people hate Dark Souls 2 Scholar because of the excessive enemy placement. I actually really like it. What does it mean by the immortal run? I mean no death, no bonfire run. The only reason I didn't write no death, no bonfire run because it doesn't sound near as cool as immortal run. So if it is something you don't feel like watching, Green Boy, oh, okay. If it is something you don't feel like watching, no pressure to stay. It's just that I thought immortal sounded way cooler, and I am playing as Dio Brando, the immortal, beautiful vampire. This is like my, let's see here, like I said, we started as Shrek, then we did Pinhead Patrick, then we did my OC, and now we're on our 4th run. I will say, if it's... It does sound better. But yeah, if it's, but I will say, the way I do play is probably not like how you would see most people do this. Most people, when they do no, like, challenges and stuff in Dark Souls, they tend to do, like, almost like a speedrun strat where they just go from boss to boss, and they just basically don't pick up anything. I definitely play like my own game of Dark Souls 2, except with the stress of if I die, 8 hours are gone. So like, you know, it's just like, it's the way I play Dark Souls 2 is I'm very explorative. Like, great example, I'm going over here. You do not need to go over here during a Dark Souls 2 no death no bonfire run. But am I going to? Yes, absolutely. I am the king at playing the fuck out of every video game in the slowest way possible. To the point to where when I was playing Elden Ring, everyone was like, bro, go to the end. It is right over there. Go punch the fire giant, go beat this area, go do this, and beat the game. And I'm like, but should I though? Like, really? Like, it's a constant, like, I don't know. I might. Oh, well, I appreciate the follow, Green Bean Boy. I don't like green beans, but that's all right. You can like something I don't like. I'm not so opinionated that I can't sit here and be like, you know what? You can like different stuff. I'm waiting for explosions to happen, and they're going to. What the? What? Huh? What? See my man jump? You guys see that ironclad just ninja jump over there? They are Ninja Turtles under that armor. I should have known. It's been hidden from us all this time. Bro, who the fuck is shooting that? Oh, you are. I was like, who the fuck? Oh, neither. Just sounded good together. Dude, green beans, fucking terrible. But the name, godly, bro. Sometimes you just gotta sacrifice it for the... It's like sacrificing stats for drip, you know? And you know what? I'm all about sacrificing stats for drip. Like, I am all about maximizing drip possibility with stats. You gotta maximize everything. You can't just have the one-sided like that. You gotta have it all. Can I not get hit with a bow? Oh, that was almost the end of the run. Oh, dodge! Well, I hope you guys just enjoyed your first almost death of the run. Or was it like the second? I don't know. They pop up a lot in this fucking game. This game, there's so many possible deaths all the damn time. Let's just go ahead and rock the short sword. Go ahead and rock the magic resistant shield. Oh, this is the magic resistant shield. Alright. Do you mind? Okay. So chat, unlike every other time we've done this, I might actually let Ruined Alphys just take him. I believe in Ruined Alfie. Ruined Alfie has my heart and soul behind him. He can do it. Oh, look at that. Okay, 87's pretty good. 87 is indeed a lot of damage. But you know what? Hit him with that damage. Woo! Alphys, that's so much damage. Don't let him hit you like that. Don't just stand there. He's gonna come up here and he's gonna hit me. Yeah, Armor Dennis, you're just gonna have to get ganked, bro. Did my man just backstep me right now? That's not very cool of you. Today I tried a deprived run. It's going good for once. So, like, what do you mean by deprived run? Are you like literally playing the whole game with no armor and no weapons? Because if so, that's actually pretty fucking insane. Like, genuinely. I'm not very big on challenge runs for like low damage. I'm more big on challenge runs that change the gameplay, you know? Get him, Alfie! Bro, get off with the homing soul arrow. Yeah, because like if I could probably do the no armor run, that wouldn't bother me all that much. But the no like weapon part of it, I feel like it becomes so tedious that I would get annoyed, if that makes any sense. Like it wouldn't give me the same like fun factor that like other runs would. Like I was telling guys about runs for this game that I would totally do once I eventually beat this game with a no death, no bonfire run, right? Like because the no death, no bonfire run is one that I've been wanting to do for such a long time that I want to do this before anything else. But one thing I absolutely could go for is I definitely could go for the I was just gonna say it. Like the Olympian torch run, which is something I was looking up about Dark Souls 2, and it popped up, and I was like, that sounds really cool. Which is beating the whole game with a torch lit the entire time, which is like, in a way, a speed run, but also you have to go grab all the torches as well. So it's an interesting kind of speed run kind of vibe. And then another one I was talking about, which I actually also seen someone do and I thought was really fun, was having the hide it always. Hide your menu always, and then also play on the Covenant of Champions, and it basically makes it to where the game is extra hard, and you don't know what your HP is, and that seems like an interesting idea. I'm seeing how fun it would be to start with nothing, but I can wear armor and use weapons. Okay, so it's just the start. I got you. That makes more sense now. Ah, why yes, Dark Souls 2. What is this? What is this physics engine? What is that? And it disappeared. Dark Souls 2, guys. Shit's crazy. Love it. Scared of it at the same time. I love it just as much as I am scared. You know what? I will be an asshole. Fuck you. Bro, do you even know who you're fighting? You are fighting the edgy gamer right now, alright? I parry bitches like you for breakfast. Come on. My man really does not want to hit me, is what I'm getting at here. Oh my, are you fucking kidding me? That was almost so bad. Who put this undead here? Go for it. Thank you. Damn. So, real talk, does anybody actually go up there and fight the Pursuer in his boss fight? Because as far as I was told, you get more souls for killing him here, so I always just kill him here. But I actually do not know if that's actually true or not. But I just do it here because it's more convenient for me. Because I end up needing to go up here anyways, and I like to get the Ring of Blades earlier, if I can. So I just tend to do it up here. I also tend to do it with the Aromatic Ooze hand axe as well. This is like tradition for me at this point. This is how I kill this boss like every single fucking run. Because it's such a good weapon for it, and it also, the Aromatic Ooze gives you like just a good enough buff. And pretty much like most builds can hold the hand axe, either two-handed or one-handed. So that's just what I tend to roll with most of the time when I play the game. Dark Souls 2 is the first Dark Souls game you've played. Have you actually played any of the others, or have you only been playing like the second one so far? And if so, what are your thoughts, man? What are your thoughts? As like a newcomer to the series, because I've been playing Dark Souls pretty much since the original Dark Souls 2 came out, so I've been playing it for a while. And I've always been the big, out of all of them, Dark Souls 2 has always been my favorite. which is not a very popular opinion, but it is definitely an opinion to have. Because most people I usually hear, they like Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 1 the most. And you know, I never really criticize people for their opinions, because I'm usually, when I did my Dark Souls 3 playthrough, I was incredibly harsh on the game, and it's really kind of unfair because when I'm not actively playing the game, I can sit back and tell you, like, genuinely how I feel about it. But when I'm playing it, all the negatives that cause me to be mad about the game tend to come out a lot more when I'm playing it, and that's why I don't play it. But like when I actually sit back and think about my time playing the game, like Dark Souls 3, like I spent so much time when that game came out just doing PvP and PvE with random people and enjoying my build and all types of stuff. But then like when I sit back and, you know, when I sit down and get really into the statistics and the gameplay style and everything of the game, I get super pissed the entire time. But when I sit back and like just enjoy the game, I usually have fun. I think it's more or less my own overthinking tends to make the game less fun, which is a downfall of my own creation, you know. So it's like it's not. That's why I will get annoyed and talk about a lot of problems when I play it, but I'm not gonna back up and then bash it the entire time. At least not super often. I do from time to time, but not all the time. Because it's still definitely a good game. It is a very, very, very good game, Dark Souls 3 is. And it's also a beautiful artistic way to finish off the series, might I add. Whether I like how it plays or not, the way it, like, is fantastic. Especially the way it ends the series. It's fucking beautiful. Beautiful. And I love that that's what they basically went for with the game. I think it's just such a perfect end to the game. Very good. But your dad got you into it, actually? Oh, well, that's awesome. Candyman 95 lore is beautiful, too. Oh, yeah. The lore for all the Dark Souls games. Really beautiful. I love it. And the ending to Dark Souls 3 lore is just so climactic, you know? Like, there's so much going on. And then when you get to the Ring City and, you know, the place before it, you're just looking at all this destruction. But it's, in a way, beautiful all the same, and it's crazy. It's crazy. And yeah, that's like I can go on, but it's something that I think is awesome. It doesn't quite have the weight to the world like Dark Souls 1 has, and it doesn't have the like mystery to everything that Dark Souls 2 gives to me, but it does have very much beautiful lore and a loud-ass rolling chair running over wires, my plastic bag, the giant dent in the floor shaking the whole fucking living room, and then sitting down with sass, and sitting down with no fucking back posture. He's gonna be goddamn hunchback in fucking 3 years with that fucking posture. Talking about my roommate, sorry. Side tangent. Bro, T-pose hype? Yes? I knew we had to find one guy doing it. We had to get there at some point. Also, you know what? Real talk, because I know a lot of people missed it. There is a bonfire here. I know. I actually didn't know there was either. That's what I'm saying. So, a lot of people don't know that's there. It's not a very common bonfire to light. Plus, it's pretty fucking off to the side. Yeah, so it's like, it's always difficult to give a good gauge on Dark Souls. Usually for me when I gauge Dark Souls, I try to gauge it off of replayability, how beautiful the lore / the current world that you're playing at that point in time is, while also how versatile the cursed undead can be. So like Dark Souls 1, you can be, that's why Dark Souls 1, and love the sound bites, as always. Sadly, that one doesn't scare me as much as you think it would. At least not with a loud-ass fucking water rushing next to me. If I was in here where it was quieter, that probably would have gotten me to jump a little bit. What time is it? I'm probably going to get off soon. My anxiety is burning my stomach with soda in it, and it's, like, killing me. That's alright. I'm sure you guys either don't care, or you think it's funny. And you know what? Both answers are very good answers. Okay, there we go. Cool, talk to him. was I doing? I need that. Okay. I was just gonna break these souls. I believe that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, let's just go with that. Let's just break the souls and call it good. I kind of want to go get the red rust scimitar and the red rust sword, but the only problem is I need a lot of souls, and I need to kill Vingarl's body, and I need to not die while doing any of the above, which is incredibly difficult. So we might... Yeah, I need to not get fucking backstabbed by invisible bitches, okay? Let's go ahead. We need to hit 10. We need to hit 10. And this needs to hit 10, and this needs to hit 10. That is like, when you're doing a no death, no bonfire run, I will let everyone know now. You need the ADP, you need the vigor, and you need the endurance. You need the endurance to dodge, the vigor to survive if you fuck up the dodge. You need the adaptability to make sure your dodge actually works. You know that moment when you dodge in Dark Souls 2 and you get hit anyways? That is your agility. When you dodge and you don't have 90 agility at the bare minimum, and you get slapped, and you're like, oh, I forgot I'm playing Dark Souls 2. That's why. It's literally your agility. And the only real way to upgrade agility is attunement and adaptability. Which adaptability isn't a bad upgrade, to be honest with you, because it upgrades a little bit of your health, your poison bonus, which doesn't matter a lot, but then your resistance, and it gives you bonus poise. So it's like, it's not per se a bad investment, but it's definitely the agility alone is worthwhile, I would say. Worthwhile. I like testing everyone's sounds. I have quite a few sounds. Feel free to test as many as you would like. I try to give quite the variety. I have quite the variety of both loud, annoying, and funny. What else was I doing? I was probably going to just upgrade health to 15 just to get like a lot of HP in there. And then maybe I'll get some like dexterity, get some 20. Damn, I can really level up right now. Fuck, bro. Hold up. So for whatever reason, that wasn't very loud, but it did scare me. Okay, 15, 10, 16, 20, 10. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, I think level 40 is a good level. Very good level. That's a lot of level up for just Forest Fallen Giants. I'm still debating Red Rust Sword. Nah. I'll go try it. I'll go try it, because the Red Rust Sword and the Red Rust Scimitar are extremely good. Extremely good. For the, like, as much as I would like to use Dio Brando's, favorite weaponry, a fucking tractor to crush, Jotaro with, I would love to use that as a main weapon, but sadly that is not a weapon in this game. So, we will have to... That's what it was, a road roller, right? The road roller. I always forget what they're called. Every time I think tractor, I'm like, excavator? That's not... I mean, yes, common tractor. Yes, useful tractor. Every tractor? No. No. Bro, I don't know. I'm fucking terrified of big machines. Is anyone in chat? Chat and Dylan sit next to me. Is anybody here scared of machinery like me? Because, like, as soon as I get near a big machine and it starts fucking moving, it's like I'm waiting for it to gain sentience and then crush my fucking soul. Crush me, my soul, and my dreams. And possibly my legs all at the same time. Oh, fuck, I forgot to use that earlier. I'm not using it now. Fuck that. That weapon is so fucking bad. It is, like, actually the worst weapon in the game. Genuinely. It is the objectively, like, worst weapon in the game. Oh, I can one-hand this now. No fucking way. With your, no death, no bonfire run, though, you usually want a two-hand just to get the extra damage in there. Going for it. Going for it. So these guys, super weird about me walking around them the way that I am. If you walk too far, they will absolutely bitch slap you from the other end. So, be careful. Their hitbox be hella big. So... Have you ever fought a blind person before, chat? Let me show you how to do it. First thing you do, be very, very polite. Give them a love tap. And then back the fuck up and wait for them to kill you. There we go. I think I'm... Godzilla. I fucking love the Godzilla. So I want you guys to know, one emote was like actually made by my my sibling, who's really good at art. The mixtape, the fire mixtape, which is a joke with my inside joke with stream about my roommate having a fire mixtape. And then the Godzilla one is literally my terrifying Godzilla toy that was made like in the 90s or 80s, and he literally is a fucking weapon. So I just zoomed in and took a picture of his face. And then the other one is me wearing my Rex helmet holding my droid. I just think it's so dumb. Where do I want to end the stream at? I might end it at Dragon Rider. Dragon Rider will be the actually, no. We'll end it at Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer is a way cooler battle to end it on than Dragon Rider. At least I feel like, so. We'll kill Dragon Rider, and then we'll go for Dragon Slayer. We'll go kill Ornstein's emo cousin. You know, he does the dark damage. He listened to too many Linkin Park albums. Because who doesn't want to watch me accidentally die when I go to try to run up to the dragon? Because I'm telling you right now, every time I do, I nearly die. Critical. We'll welcome in Critical. Critical the viewer, not the YouTuber. Let's see. So, real talk, these guys have no health, but fuck, look, if you get hit by them, you will be immediately scared into submission. So, it's like, it's not even worth the possibility of trading with them, because they hit so damn hard. Yep, there's that hitbox. Dark Souls 2, everybody. We are playing it. Yeah, I'll leave. I'll wait to go that way with Masterless Gleancore. All right. My stuff. Actually, I might. So, talking about graphics, can we talk about how good and bad this water looks? I've never seen graphics for water that makes me think, damn, that looks good. But then I take a second longer and I'm like, man, that looks fucking terrible. And I look away, I look back, and I'm like, man, why does it look so good? It's like, it's so, I really don't know how I feel about it. I feel a way about it, but I'm not sure what I feel. Oh, hold up. Edgy anime moment, let me back up. Fuck, what is your range, my guy? I like how my whole person moved that way to go for a parry. Damn, they really gonna die on my stream and not drop Hide Knight armor? They're not gonna drop some of the drippiest armor in the game? How am I supposed to beat a no death, no bonfire run without any drip? Everyone knows Dio Brando has drip, okay? I can't beat the game without it. It's a fucking requirement. Yeah, no. So these are actually, if you've anyone in chat who's never beaten Dark Souls 2, they actually have enemies at the end of the game called Drake Keepers. And I'll let you know right now, they're the infinite stamina version of this guy. Or sorry, the infinite combo version of these guys. These guys also have infinite stamina. And it's so much more annoying than you possibly could fucking imagine. I'm scared I'm going to fuck up on this really easy boss fight, so I'm just going to walk in here. Ready? Because I know the water's weird like that. I've got this bad feeling that I'm going to... Well, that was already dangerous. So, we already fucked it up, so we're not going to worry about it. I always fuck it up. I get too anxious. That's fine. I will beat the shit out of him with really powerful weapons. I do not care. Which we are... Well, I don't know. He might walk off. He's trying. Be very careful of any of his slam attacks. His slam attacks have some hella AoE. Damn, really? That's the attack you want to do. That's like the easiest attack in the game to dodge. Because it's basically... I mean, I'd still recommend walking around them with your shield up. Because this game does like to hit you with the bullshit every now and then. Because like I said, it is still Dark Souls 2. Love it, but also love to hate it occasionally. You bitch. You tracking bitch. There we go. Yeah, there's that. That, you're better off just blocking. Especially if you're a dumbass like me, who has all the fucking floors up and is just going to get launched off if he gets hit by one attack. Those are the attacks you want to look out for. Those will send you flying. Okay, and next boss, we're gonna go ahead and just put these on. Yeah, Dragon Rider. All the High Knights immediately get pissed. You know what? Who can blame them? I get it. I get it. I don't want to wake up to go to school either. Come on now. Me and Masterless Glencore have a date with your grave! You dick. He fucking knew it. He knew what I was doing. Get him, Glencore! Yes! Bro, Glencore be saucing, though? Yeah, I'm gonna back up. Weirdly enough, fighting a blind guy in Dark Souls 2, one of the harder things to do. You wouldn't think so, but yeah, I would absolutely do. Disrespect. You fucking bet it's a disrespectful ass backstab. This is Dark Souls, motherfucker. I don't care what cheating shit I need to do to win. It will be happening. Oh, the disrespect. Oh, the animation is disrespectful. Oh, yeah. I love the hammer backstabs in this game. It's just the fucking kick and the fucking right in the lower back, so you know you're immediately paralyzed for the rest of your life. Glencore, you god. You see this man's dodging ability right now? He just didn't get hit by anything. Yeah, just drop kicking their fucking lower back, and then the slow motion just over the top, and then just they turn into a pancake. I love it. Oh, I love it. Who wants it? Damn. Yeah, hold up. I am. Won't do that. Give me the spear. Let me stay away from the battle, please. Bitch. He's doing this shit on purpose. This absolute asshole. Can you guys, like, leave Masterless Glencore alone? This motherfucker! I am getting red right now. I am literally an open book. It's bad. Damn. I'm glad he's topping off. The worst part about him doing that, though, so actually, every time I walk down here to grab this Divine Blessing, in my mind, I see myself accidentally hitting the jump button and jumping right off this cliff every time. No matter if it's a no death, no bonfire run or not, I just immediately see it every time I go here. But no, I'm gonna go to sleep now, bye. No problem, Green Bean Boy. You have a lovely evening. Like I said, this is the last battle we're doing. I feel like we should do a hype battle that isn't just, you know, the fucking Dragon Rider for the ending. I got stuff I need to do off screen, but I also want to give you guys like a climactic ending as well. I feel like Dragon Rider's a little anti-climactic. Ow. Do you mind? Dip! Glencore, I love it. I support it. Why are you doing it while I'm dying? There we go. And a spear or armor. Good. Okay, so we need to go ahead and switch to... just do the hand axe. You can't really go wrong with the hand axe. The hand axe is always a good weapon, and I'll just do this, because it doesn't matter. Go, 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 go! I need to get there before he gets up. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it! Give me them toes! Only when it's a dragon. If it's a person, that's mad nasty. In my mind, I feel like dragons would have cleaner feet. I don't know, bro. People be nasty. No! No, 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 no. You motherfucker. You thought you could dodge me with such tactics? My hitboxes and his hitboxes are bad. Everyone's bad in this game. Everybody in Dark Souls 2 is bad. There is no exception. Bro, your depth perception is horrible. Life classes. So I actually heard that people with one eye have like some of the worst depth perception imaginable. I'm very glad I do not have that problem. If I did, I would feel really bad. I'd be upset. Could you imagine me playing a fucking rhythm game at an arcade and trying to sweat while playing, but with no depth perception, so I just scrape my fucking finger every time I play it? That just makes me sad, bro. Espresso depresso. definitely Ring of Blades for this one, because I don't want to play around. This is not a hard boss, but this is definitely a harder boss. Like, this one will kill me if I just fool around the entire time. Like, look at that fucking stamina damage. You thought he's the Dragon Slayer, bro. You almost thought he was the Executioner Smo with how much fucking stamina damage he does. This one I would say is one of the few where it's like, it's probably really good to target. Because most of them usually don't, but since he tends to, it's really easy to walk around him. It's really good just to target him. He's not nearly as difficult to walk around as like other bosses are. Like some bosses, you have to really try to walk around. Do I not have my throwing knives equipped? I was gonna throw a throwing knife, see how much damage it did. Well, the world may never know. Whew. That's right, Glencore. I can cheer you on from here. I'm sure this is working. Damn. Gameplay, everybody. Gameplay. It's what you all came for. You want me to hit him with the disrespect? I got you right here. Damn, he got me with the disrespect. What the fuck is that? Oh my god! Okay. If I were to die, that would have been the moment in time. No! Oh my god, twice! Bro, stop it. Stop it, Edgy Gamer. You're a fool! A damn fool! Fuck you. I will be a bitch. I don't give a shit. Oh my god. That was a lot more stressful than I think anybody expected it to be. That was so much more ridiculous than it ever should have been. It should have been way easier. But no, I'm out here making problems where there aren't any. Oh my god. Well, anyways. Cool. Well, I will say we made quite the fucking distance. We're only... Let's see how far we are in. We got 54,000. I would go back and level up, but I'll let that happen next time. Like I said, I gotta use the bathroom again, and I'm fucking anxious as hell. How far do we need to get? Because, like, with our other runs so far that we've been doing, it's been okay. Like, I feel like I'm getting faster and faster each time I do it, because I'm also not needing to be as slow or as, like, worried about the little kind of intricacies. It's here, because I know our first one... Oh, God, that's horrifying. Oh, so sorry, it was... Yeah, we got Pinhead, who made it 3 hours. Shrek made it 2. Fucking Edgy, my own character, made it fucking almost 8 hours in. I literally was at Iron Keep, dude. Literally. So mad about it. And now we're 2 hours in. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm looking forward to when we come back on next time. But anyways, I appreciate all the support. I won't waste your time, because I'm also still a little tired today. Yeah. I wish you all a wonderful evening. And as always, later, losers. Good night.